Good evening, everybody. Tonight, we're going to be playing a game of Wildhearts Academy. I'm joined by our staff. No rivals this evening. It's just going to be a 1v1v1v1 game of regular players here. I myself, Chase, I'll be playing as Abigail and Rufus. I played against them in the one versus solo game that we featured on the channel last week. So thought I'd give my hand at playing them this time. Maybe I can redeem myself a little bit. And over here to my left, who do we have?
This is Gareth. I'm going to be playing another one of the characters in one of our character packs. I'm going to be playing with Jeremy and Flack. Across from me.
I'm Dawn. I'm going to be playing as Yuri and Wen.
John here, and I'll be playing as Garrison Orn.
Alrighty. So we've already got the board set up. The study is out. Everyone else is drawing their hands. I will go ahead and draw mine as well. And we will get started. Dawn will be our first player. She got to choose the character she wanted to play first, so that makes her first player for us.
That's right. And unfortunately, I would love to actually play one of my jelly canes, but Yuri actually starts with both jelly canes out on the board. So instead, I think I'm going to start by playing a shot of herb and stunning each opposing player's number 2 slot.
Well, that was a little rude, but okay.
Gotta start the game off strong.
All right. Because you were mean, I'll play the thing you wanted to play. I'll play a jelly cane. I'll get 2 mastery.
And I am super excited because I get to start the game off with Cold Feet Tactic. For each student that cannot defend this, gain +2 power in the summit. And none of y'all can defend, so I'm going to be dropping a quick 6 cubes over in the summit right off the bat.
Free card.
Yep. That's it for me.
All right. I am going to be starting it off. We're just going to be summoning, and we are going to summon the Sterno here. We will discard. Nope. I grabbed the wrong card. Just kidding. I will not do that.
It's Louise, Gareth.
Well, you got to take some.
I know. I looked at the wrong card. Well, I guess I am going to take the Tortu instead, because I already said I was summoning. So we'll get rid of Salamander and a Terrachik.
All right, Don, what do you got?
All right, I am going to go ahead and actually play out my Prodigy planning, and I'm going to bump things over to let's go to the right here, and I'm going to put this scroll on top of my deck.
Wow. That is a play. Crikey. I'm gonna play a jelly cane, and let's push like this. We're gonna get 2 more mastery, and we're gonna push out this herb, and we'll just put 1 over here in the glade.
Okay. I think I kind of like what you're doing there. I'm also going to push out my herb, but I'm just going to play a Terrachik, so that way I can kind of get a little bit of defense going on. And I'm also going to put a cube over in the glade.
All right. We are going to summon again. We're going to discard a Warter and a Salamander to take the field guide. Discard the top card of my deck. And I will. Well, the only person I can really affect is no one.
You gotta gain the exit effect.
I'll gain the exit effect. I'll gain 1 power.
Where are we putting it? Oh, what do you got, Don?
I'm going to play the Warder here. Move over to the right, and I am going to prepare the Illusion. And when I grade or prepare an item or I'm drawing a blank on the name. Special. I get a power cube. So I think I'm gonna put that. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll put it in the summit. Take 2nd place currently there, and then I get the exit effect from my jelly cane. So I am going to create the illusion.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So we're going to pay 2, we're going to pay 3, we are going to grade a 0 owned value card from my hand to summon any tactic card from the study. So I think we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to take one of these, And we're going to push this out this way, and everyone can stun their 2, which means Don and Gareth, because yours is already stun Chase. And Gareth, you can go ahead and discard that and draw the top card of your prep area, bud.
Do I not have to do my Terra check, though?
Oh, you would. No, you would not, because this is not an attack card. Don, yours was a special, and Gareth, yours was a fortitude. So I will not gain any of the other effects on that card. But then this card will go away. This card will get graded for my discard, and to you, Chase.
Okay, so I'm kind of going off my my plans here, but I see a really prime opportunity right now to hit everybody's jelly cane. So I'm going to
Rude.
discard a Lady Seer and this jelly cane in my hand as a wild to summon out this Blisterno, so I can stun everybody's 1 slot. Seems pretty good, and that's it for me.
What do you got, Gareth?
I'm just gonna play a Terra check. Push this one out. That's it.
Don?
Alright, I am going to go ahead and play a Lady Seer and push out to the right. And I will get a power cube in. Let's go into village. And then I get the exit effect from the shot of herb, and it did exit from 3. So I get 2 more power cubes, and I'll put these.
Okay, let's Petalamander, and let's just push out a no good card here. But first we're going to draw and discard a card. And then that card will go to the discard as well. Chase, you're up, bud.
Okay, I think I'm going to prepare here. Discard this Terra chick, and I'm going to grab this Hydrophone.
Gareth, you're up.
Alright. We will play a Lady Seer, and then the exit effect of the field guide into, if you aren't running in this field, gain 1 VP. Just put them here.
Oh my. Don, you're up.
Alright. I am going to lay out my Salamander. I'm going to push out to the left this time here. And I get to draw and discard, which is roll of healing. And a jelly cane that was stunned is going to leave and go to the discard. That's it.
Okay, let's discard a Terra Chick, and let's prepare a drill attack. And of course, when I prepare a card, play, prepare, or summon a tactic card, I get a power. We'll tie Gareth up there in the old glade.
Wow, your cubes are off to the side. I did not see them.
Well, I'm trying to keep them away from you guys' infected cubes.
Oh, yeah. Makes scooping them up at the end a lot easier.
Yes.
Well, I see 2 players have passed already. So then I think my summit is pretty secure. So I'm going to discard my Cold Feet tactic, since I don't think I need any more power over there. And I'm going to go and grab... that's a good question. I'm going to grab the Melody.
All right. Gareth, Don, you guys are out.
Yep, John.
We're going to go ahead and play this old Warder right here. And we are going to prepare this beautiful Inner Fire. And of course, when I play the Warder and prepare the Inner Fire, both are... Well, hold on. No, that's the only one. Yep, that's the only one. I will get a cube, though, for playing this Warder. And then, Chase, it goes over to you. You're passed as well, bud.
Yep. So,
Okay.
Scoring here.
I'll take 5.
Yep.
And I will prepare a card.
Gareth will get 3, and I will get 1. In the village here, Gareth will take first. He'll get 3 VP and the first player token. And Dawn will get 1 VP. And then in the summit, I will take 7, and Dawn will take 4.
I have 5 cards, so I will create a card.
So many good options of what to do this round.
Are we ready?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
We are going to prepare, and we're going to take this Rapture for an exit effect over here in the Terra check.
Got them.
Okay, I think I'm going to discard this Warder and the Shot of Herb to summon the Bass-Orb. Push out to the left here. And I do have a stunned card in my plan, so I'm going to get 4 cubes.
Power play, go.
Oh, that's like Chase round 1 last time.
And then there's nothing to supplant for the exit
Oh
effect.
yes, there is. Oh yes, there is.
They're green.
there
They kind of
is.
blend in a little bit there
They
in the
did.
forest.
Okay, well then I will supplant one of those, and I will get to draw and discard. I have nothing to draw, so I get to grade something from my discard and reshuffle here. Grade that. I'll discard a Terra Chick.
I am going to get to use this tactic thanks to, I believe, you, Don. So I will play this. I'll get a mastery. And then is it pushing a stunned card out of slot 1 or 3? Oh, it is. Then I'm going to go ahead and get myself a power as well. Oh, least investment. We'll go here.
Okay, well, I have some choices here. They're all good choices. Just a matter of time. So we're going to start off with this magic melody that I got prepared last round to stun everybody's 2. And for every tactics card stunned, I get to, put out 2
2
power.
in the village. Yep.
So
you can put out 4 in the
4
village.
in
Don
total.
and I. Yep. Don and I are each pumping a yellow for you.
Oh gosh, why does that always happen to me? There we go. And I push out a stun card, so no exit effect.
Alright. I'll just play the Jelly King and just get 2 mastery.
Oh, bud.
That's it.
Right, I'm going to play a shot of herb.
Beautiful.
Oh no, oh, chicken, save me.
Chase will lose his chicken. Gareth will lose his warder now.
No waters for anybody.
Yep.
Well, this is interesting because now Don has put me in a very... Oh my. Well, I think I have to do this. It would be stupid not to. Play this and get rid of this Patalamander from my row here. For each person who cannot defend this, I get a mastery. So all 3 of you have no defense, so we're just going to kick all the way up to 5.
Yep. Okay, well, I was hoping I'd be able to do this. So I'm going to go Warder here. We're going to push to the left because we got some combo action here. And I'm going to grab this Magibee to prepare. And then my exit effect here, Cold Feet Tactic, prepare 1 or swap a card in your hand with the top card of your preparation area. So I got to put this Magibee into my hand. And I think we're going to just drop this Lady Seer there. And then that was a tactics card. So I get to throw out a power here. And either the village or the glade. I think I'll just join everybody over here in the glade in the 1-of game. And that's it for me.
Good play, Chase.
Thank you.
Alright, we're going to discard a Field Guide and a Lady Seer, summon a Dublin Cube, and then we're going to push this way. So we're going to draw a card, and then you may discard this card. So discard this card.
Yep, goodbye.
Or when you prepare a card and then matching symbol, play the Rapture. And then my Lady Seer pushed out, and so I get to supplant 1 and draw and discard 1. Color-wise, we'll supplant Chase.
A gasp.
Draw. Alright, Don, over to you.
Casey's just giving you more cubes to put into the village.
I know. Yep.
Yep, all the power hanging out in the village. I am going to discard the Salamander and Parachick to summon this Tortu.
Oh, I do not mind if I do. I will play a Warder, and we'll get rid of this card, and we will use it to prepare the bee. And of course, did I play, prepare, or summon a tactics card? I did both. I not only played 1, but I also happened to prepare 1.
Big plays, big plays. All right, I think I'll go ahead and drop this Magibee here and push to the right. So first I'm going to draw and discard twice. So draw once. Let's discard this Shadow Herb. Then we'll draw again and let us discard. We will discard this Warder, I think. And also the Magibee says you may then you may swap 2 cards in your plan. So my question is, I can then swap the Blisterno with the exiting card, correct? Since the exiting card is still technically in the plan?
Bingo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So then we get 2 mastery. Finally, I'm getting some mastery for myself here. So I wanted to make sure this card got kicked out before it ended up getting stunned somewhere. And then also I did play a tactics card, so now I get to throw out another power cube.
The village?
I mean, I'm already locked down the village pretty good. I guess I could throw one back over here and at least tie it up with last place with Dawn here for now. And that's it for me.
All right, we're just gonna play a terror check. Put everything here, and then grade a card from my discard pile. Discard.
Gone.
I am going to lay out my prodigy planning and shift everything out to the right. So when this comes into play, I can put a card on top of my deck. That is going to be, which one do I want? We're going to take the Fury card. And then I get the exit effect of the Bounce Orb, which is going to stun each opposing highest star valued card.
Oh, no. Oh, it's a tie for me, so we'll do that one.
Okie dokie. Okay, well, let's get weird then. Let's go 1, 2, and a third to use our mastery. We're gonna grade a 0 from our hand. And we're gonna play a tactic card. We're gonna summon it from the row and kick this out. So everyone can now stun their 1 or 3, whichever is of higher value. Chase, all of yours are stunned. Gareth, your 1. Don, your Tortu just gets discarded. And then I will get 3 power right here because of my tactic card exiting.
Nice.
And then we go to you, Chase.
All right. I think I'm going to prepare, get some mileage out of this Magibee here. So I'm going to discard this Petalamander. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves... Sure. Well, actually, no. We're going to prepare this Bounce Orb. And then my Magibee ability here, draw and discard when you prepare a card. So I'm out of cards, so we got to grade first. I have not really gotten too much here yet. I think we're just going to go ahead and grade this Blisterno. Full up. We'll draw 1. We'll discard 1. We'll draw another one. And we will discard the same card. And that's it for me.
All right,
We're just gonna play a tactics card, gain 1 mastery, and that's it.
And I have no cards, so I have to pass.
Oh my, I don't love that. Shields, special, that's interesting. Okay, let's play an Earth Bauble and push this out. And it'll give me 3 as though it exited from the opposite side. So we'll go 3 right here. Face, you're up, bud.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and play this Hydrophant. We'll kick out this stun card. And I can either grade from my preparation area or my discard, or I can put out 3 cubes. Lots of choices here. Unfortunately, wherever I would put 3 cubes, I'm not going to be impacting it too much here. So I think instead we'll just go ahead and get the VP from a different way, and we'll grade this Bounce Orb that I have in my prep. And then this will get discarded. That's it for me.
Gareth?
We're gonna do Jeremy's mastery ability. So we're gonna spend 3, and we're gonna shuffle a card into my deck.
Gotta be a creature card, but there's 4 of them for you.
We'll put the Amtar in the deck. And then I may discard a card to repair 1. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna discard to one of these guys.
Alright, Don has passed still. I will play another Inner Fire. So we're gonna move everything over. Chase, stun your 1. Gareth, you don't have a 1 or a 3. Don, pick your 1 or your 3. One of them gets stunned. And then my warder exits. I get a VP. And he exited from 3. So I get a mastery.
And a card in my plan was stunned, so I gain a mastery.
Almost at 5, bud.
Almost. We're getting there. You know what would help
You'll
us get there, right? I'm going to drop this jelly here. And let's push to the left. So that'll get us for our 5, which we'll be able to use next round.
Everyone's out?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Alright.
looks like John is going to win the Glade, so gets the free prepare. And then Gareth will get second for 3. And Don and I will bring up the rear and get 1 each. I will take the first player token and 3 VP. And then it looks like we got a tie down here at the summit between John and Don. So 7 VP each. Very good stuff. And then we'll go into round 3. All right. And let's go ahead and pause it here. All right, so I'll go ahead and draw my cards here. Back up to 5. Oh, I should grab my cubes off of that. Oh, and I gotta go first here. Let's see. I could activate my ability. Let's see. How many might cards are up here? Looks like we got 2. It's not
Only
a
2.
ton.
Enjoy your 2 cubes on a card, bud.
Yeah. For each card, if you gain 2 or less, draw a card. I mean, the draw a card doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I feel like this might be a pretty good peak opportunity.
Sure.
Ooh, that's a spicy play right there too, though. I think instead, though, let's play this. Let's play another tactic since only one person can block it. So 2 that cannot, I gain plus 4 power then in the summit. So
This card, and we're gonna put the top card there.
seemed like a alright alternative play, I think.
Beautiful.
And I'm pushing out a stun card, so no trigger there. That's it for me.
We will.
We will. Rock you.
Better card. This one out. This one. Prepare. What do you?
All right. I am going to play a Jelly Cane at 2 mastery.
Easy turn. I will play Silfunk, and we'll push this way. And I'll go ahead and recover my beautiful magical melody. And we will push out this. We will supplant one of you, Chase, here. And then I will also be drawing and discarding a card.
Okay, I think I'm just going to play this Warder here. I'll go ahead and push out another stun card. And get a little bit of preparing going on. And yeah, I'll go ahead and prepare this Earth Bauble. And that's it for me.
We'll play the Tortu. Push everything this way. That's it.
I am going to play a second Jelly Cane and push out to the right.
How'd your first one get stunned?
It happened in round 2. I just haven't moved it out.
Oh, I thought you did something to get... How'd you get those last round?
The mastery?
Yeah.
I played the Jelly Cane the last turn.
And then it got
I
stunned?
just played both.
How'd it get stunned?
There's no Jelly Cane that's stunned. Is
Really?
It just...
Oh, it's this one's stunned for me.
Get better eyes.
Did I flip it face down?
Yeah, boom, got him.
Because it's face up for me now.
It's good.
Okay.
But that's all I'm doing. Let's see. I guess that's not it because the Shada are left. So it did exit from 3. So I get 2 power in either the village or the summit. Let's go ahead and put it in the summit.
Play B. And we're going to get into some goofy stuff here. So the B is going to let me draw 1, discard 1, draw 1, discard 1, and then it's going to let me swap 2 cards. So we're going to swap these 2. And that's going to give me 1 plus 1 for each card in my plan. So it's going to give me 2 because it is the icon, 3 because of Inner Fire, 4 because of Earth Bauble. So I'm going to get 4 here in the old summit. Then did I play prepare or summon a tactics card? And the B is a tactics card, so we'll put 1 over here in the old glade.
How did you swap?
B says draw 1, discard 1. Draw 1, discard 1. Then you may swap 2 cards in your plan. The card exiting is still in your plan.
Yep. Same thing I did. Yep.
Bingo bongo. To you, Chase.
Okay. Let us... Yeah, we got some stuff we can grade. Let's go ahead and... We're going to push out this Jelly Cane. The question is with what?
Don't you mean with whom?
That's kind of nice, but no. Let's go ahead and get a shield for us here with our Terra Chick, and we'll grade a card with our Jelly Cane. So we could either do the Magical Melody or the Magibee. They're both worth 3, so let's do the Melody, I think. And that's it for me.
All right, Gareth, what do you got, bud?
We're just gonna play the Salamander. Push this out. Draw and discard a card. Is that showing face up for y'all?
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, Tabletopia doesn't want me to.
There you go, bud. What do you got, Dom?
I am going to... I think I'm going to go for this mastery here. So I'm going to
Just doing
spend
it.
all 4 of my cubes. I'm going to grade the top card of my deck, which is a special card, which does trigger my passive
Yep.
or ongoing ability here. So I get a power cube in the summit or the village. Throw one in the village.
Big time. All right. We are going to put a... No. We're doing it this way. We're putting it here. We're getting rid of Inner Fire. we're going to prepare one. We're going to prepare the field guide. And when we play, prepare or summon a tactics card, we get a cube. Both of these are tactics cards. So I'm going to take a cube here. I'm going to also put a cube here. And then, of course, when I prepare a card, I draw one, discard one, draw one. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Discard one.
Okay, my go.
Yep.
All right, I think it's about time we activate this mastery effect. Oh,
Why are you moving my stuff?
I don't know. Don't. Just trust the process, okay? And by my count, there are 4 might cards there now, so we can go ahead and drop in 4 cubes.
4 cubes, big shot.
Wherever I so choose.
No, it's only in the village.
What?
Yeah.
No.
You're playing to the village this game.
No. I don't want to do that. I think we'll go over here to the summit with my other 3 cubes to put us back in the lead over there.
Lame.
And yeah, that's it for me this round, or this turn.
You said round. Everyone heard him say pass, right?
With cards
We'll
in my
play-
hand, breaking the rules.
Amtar. Reveal the top card of your deck, grade it, or gain the mastery.
Ooh, ouch. That's a bummer. If I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
That is that's a choice.
Okay.
You grading it or you get? That's not a
Blocking-
no.
What's what?
You're not taking your own green cubes as master, bud.
And then the exit effect says crap. That's gonna get discarded. Oh well. Discard the top 3 cards for any student who can't defend.
So you can discard 3 because Chase and I can both defend it.
Yep.
And when I defend it, I get the play effect of another card in my plan. So I'm gonna get the bees effect.
Ugh, that's what I was afraid of.
Yep. Where I swap these, I draw a card, discard a card, then I have to grade a card to do it all over again.
Yep, powerful. I've been looking at this whole time, and I was just like, I don't want to hit that card. That Earth Bauble right now would be really strong for you.
Yep, there we go. Beautiful.
Done. Over to you.
All right. I'm going to play this warder and move things out to the left, and I'm going to prepare the ballast whistle. And let's see, since I did prepare an item, I get another power cube. I think that one's going to go in the village as well. And the card exiting is stunned, so there's no exit effect there. And that should be it for me.
This is going to be insanity. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to grade this. Well, I'm actually going to grade this warder from my hand to summon the ward spell and push this way.
Ooh, pushing to the left. Interesting.
Yep. Well, come on now. So we're going to draw. Discard. Draw. Discard. Then, did I play, prepare, or summon a tactics card? No, I did not. So this card will just go nowhere, but that felt good.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. That card did not flip over.
There we go.
All right. Well, definitely some interesting board states at the moment.
You love to see it.
I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm just going to play this Jelly Cane, though. Myself 2 mastery. And then my exit effect here, prepare 1 or swap a card in my hand with the top card in my preparation area, which I think is what I'll do here. I'll grab this Earth Bauble. And I think that's the same ladies here. That's what I did last time. So, yeah. That's it for me.
I'm just gonna play a jelly cane. Just water. I'll gain 2 from the jelly cane. Then I'll probably gain 1 from the warder, and I'll gain a BP. Where's my other mastery?
I stole it from you.
I think I am going to play this Fury Potion and gonna move out to the left. So we're gonna supplant 2 and gain a mastery.
I think that's pronounced furry potion.
Nope. No, it's not.
Turns any tamer into a creature.
I am going to supplant over in the glade.
Rough stuff. Okay.
And then I get the Jelly Cane exiting effect to grade a card from my discard or prep area.
You don't have to do it, Don. You can just choose not to take the points.
I think I like the points option though. That sounds good.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
also am going to grade the ballast whistle, and because it is an item, I get to gain a power.
That's a strategy, I guess. Getting points.
Yeah, it's a strategy I typically like, so I think I'm going to continue it. Let's go on the village again. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. So we're going to play this little skunk, and we're going to exit this way. And this is the card that's going to get unstunned.
Nice. That was a good play.
Yep, so we're going to drop a 2 more here and tie up Chase. After we draw one, discard, draw one. Oh my, that is actually a big choice. Yep, that's a big choice. And discard one. Oofda.
Oh, did you discard?
Yep.
Another Earth Bobble?
No, I discarded a jelly can.
Oh, okay. I see.
Jelly can
Gotcha.
and territory.
All right. Well, let's see if I can get some mileage out of my Earth Bobble like that. I'm going to go ahead and push this warder out. So let's see what happens there. I wouldn't mind that play effect either. So there's a lot of good stuff going on. And then the warder gain 1 VP if it exits from 3, which it is. I also gain a mastery. So 2 off from using my ability again. And that's it for me.
We're just going to do a mastery ability. We'll pay 3, and we will take start.
Oh my.
And then we may discard a card to prepare 1 skunk. So prepare 7 strike. That's it. Done. OB.
Okay. I am going to play the shot of herb.
Yeah.
2.
No one here minds that.
Nope.
Oh man.
Everyone's going to have triggers on that one.
Yeah, we'll swap these 2.
Makes sense.
And I'm going to gain a VP for the warder's exit effect, and it's not leaving from 3, so I don't get any mastery.
Ooh, pick the play effect. Golly, what do I do here? I could trigger the Hydrofen for 3 power, grade something. I could trigger my Jelly Cane for 2 mastery to be able to use my mastery ability again. Oh my gosh, just the possibilities here. How many 3 might cards up there right now? Not too bad. Funny enough, that would get me the same mileage as the Hydrofen. So
except for you'd save your 3 current mastery cubes.
Exactly. That was what I was thinking. I was like, well, but if I did the Hydrofen, I would just get to save my mastery for next round. The only thing would be I could take the summit. That's the difference, though, because I can't put this Hydrofen, right?
I mean, yeah. Right now, though, you're still getting the summit.
Well, the Earth Bauble would gain the play effect, so I could play the power anywhere then. Oh, that's spicy. So yeah, we'll definitely.
And Dawn just shot Gareth in the face. She made him draw the cannon.
Oh, that's actually pretty good play on her part.
That was mean.
Gosh. Well,
Gareth,
I think I'm going to go for the summit here. Just because you've got 18 VP sitting over here. If I want to slow anyone down, it is definitely John over here.
You went to the summit? Is that what you did?
Yep. Just because you're gaining some hecka lead over here. You have more graded cards than everybody, and you have more VP than everybody. So
okay. Then we'll do this.
What?
So every 1 or 3, whichever is higher.
Oh, I did forget to trigger my Hydrofen here, so I gain a mastery from when she stunned that other one.
On your 1 is the higher star value. And then I gain 2 in the glade because of the skunk exiting. And then Chase, it's you.
Yep, powerful stuff here. See if any of these guys are worth preparing right now. I don't want to do that. This Foresight actually might be really good. Yeah, I've got 3 cards there, so I'm going to be drawing 5, which means I got to cycle that and draw again. I wish I could remember what's left in my deck, but unfortunately I'm not skilled enough for that. So let's just risk it for the biscuit then, and I'm going to discard this Shadow Herb to prepare this Foresight, and then I'm passed.
Well.
Man, I would have much rather had that cannon.
Oh, let's risk it. We'll just give Gareth another cannon, obviously.
But he already has a cannon in hand. I mean, I guess he could go cannon back to back. Well, no. Yeah, because he's going to play it for, like, no value right now. Or he could discard it. Exactly what I was going to say. It's actually a pretty funny play, I'm not going to lie.
Just to spite Dawn.
And that's fun.
You tried to cut him down, Chase, and it wouldn't happen.
Nope. Not today,
All right,
Zerd.
Don,
I am going to discard the Terror Check to prepare the Ballast Whistle.
Ballast Whistle is probably the best card for you and Chase's characters.
And we're at the Ballast Academy.
Well, I'm saying just because when it gets stunned, you get the 4 or 5 mastery.
Those deep lore cuts. Make sure you get the lore book, people.
I'm past. Chase is past. Gareth, you're up, bud. Last card of the round.
Let's just do the Rapture.
Bring in the Rapture.
I like how he says it so casually, too, like it's not even that good of a card. I guess we'll play the Rapture.
But
I mean, you know, if you had the power to bring down the Rapture, would you be so nonchalant about it?
add mastery to subtract one of John's cubes.
Good job.
I am wildly offended by that, and I'm about to take it very personally.
I'm very, very proud of you.
I think that's the end of the round, guys. I think we're all played out.
I think so. All right. So in the glade here, we have Gareth preparing one and getting 5 VP. Don's going to get 3 VP, and John is going to get 1 VP. In the village here, we've got Dawn winning, taking the first player token away from me and getting herself 3 VP. And then John will get 1 VP. And then in the summit, I will take the 7 VP, John will take the 4, and Dawn will bring up the rear. Oops, with 1.
With 1. I got a grade here from the old discard pile.
Okay. Should be an interesting round. This is the final round, so. And now we got to grade and draw one more. What are we going to grade? We got a B there. That's only 3, but you know what? 3 is better than none.
I'm going to second this round? Yikes.
Dawn, whenever you're ready.
Is everybody good?
Yep.
Okay. Let's start with the bounce sword.
Chase, is it okay if we boo each other? Is that okay here?
Why would we boo each other?
I'd like to boo that play.
Yeah, that was a weird choice. I don't know why you would do it.
Okay, that's it.
So now that you've done that, I am curious of what your thinking is there. Pushing the herb to the left instead of to the right? And also not getting your jelly closer to the edge as well?
I still got more cards to play.
Alright, you're cooking something over there.
Okay. So the most funny time to play this is now. Chase won't be affected by this at all. Don, your 3 gets stunned. Gareth, your 3 gets stunned.
3? 1?
And Chase, you don't have anything, so...
Yeah. You mean Dawn's 1, not her 3.
No, her 3 got stunned. Her 1 is...
Her 3 was already stunned.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was already stunned.
It was not. I just stunned it when you said it got stunned.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's been stunned on my screen the whole time.
Well, it's 2 stars, so I assumed that was the one that's stunned. Go ahead, Chase.
Okay, so yeah, that's what we were looking at right there. For the audience that was with me and thinking that last card was already stunned. All right, well, I think this is a pretty decent time to go ahead and play our foresight here. Go ahead and push our jelly cane down to the end and reveal a card in our hand, gain its play or attack effect. So yeah, we'll go ahead and reveal our cold feet tactic once again. For each student that cannot defend this, gain +2 power in the summit field. There's 2 that cannot, so I will get 4 cubes down here in the summit.
Well, that worked out quite nicely for me.
And then discard
Got
this
another
instead. Place
defense.
it. Nice.
I like that a lot. Gareth, go ahead, bud.
We're just gonna play the ping toss. Active if it's defended, gain 1 card from the discard pile.
It will be defended, bud. Working out well for me.
Value
That's all I
town
got.
over here.
All right. I am going to.
Working well for me.
I'm going to play the ballast whistle and shift out to the right.
2 turns too late, Don.
Yeah.
2 turns too late. Do I even care about that? I think the answer is yes. Alright. We will discard a card to prepare a card, and when I do, we will draw 1 and discard 1, and we will draw 1 and discard 1.
Okay.
Oh,
But
yes.
that's not what your card does, right? Oh no, the other one. Yeah.
It's what the B does.
All right, my go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play this Warder here and do a nice little combo wombo for us. So first we're going to prepare a card, and then I think we're just going to go ahead and then immediately grade it with the Jelly Cane. That's it for me.
Garrett's getting 4 cubes. Shooting 4.
Yep, I'm going to go and join us over here in the summit.
Looks like it's going to be you, Don.
Alright, well, I am going to play out my other Prodigy planning. Shift out to the left, and let's put this doubling cube not in my hand, top of my deck. And I'm going to get 1 power cube for the shot of herb exiting.
Hey, look who finally decided to show his face.
My handsome, beautiful boy. My rock lobster.
I do love that artwork.
We're going to play a field guide, aren't we? Aren't we? Yes. I'm going to play field guide. We're going to discard the top card of my deck. And look at that. We get to gain 1 of its effects. We're going to get the exit effect. And we're going to just go ahead and grade this beautiful owl here. And that goes right to the discard.
Okay.
Waka, waka, waka.
I think then seems like an okay time to play this. I'm going to play my Shadow Herb, stun everybody's 2, or in the chicken and whistle.
Don is gonna get all of the mastery in the world. Don is gonna get. Here you go, Don.
Well, thanks.
Here's all of the mastery. Chase was like, "You gotta have it."
Yep.
Thanks, Chase. I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Chase, if she wins by like 4 points, you know it was your fault.
I do know that because it's like the perfect follow up there to the prodigy planning. So
Sure is. It's almost like I planned it that way or something.
I'm sure you had enough. You had some trick up your sleeve already to get that mastery.
Well, that's why I played those cards in the order that I did, so that would be out in my plan, ready to go.
See, whose turn is it, by the way? Who just went?
It is Gareth's.
It's Gareth's. I just played. Yep.
Play a Terror Chick.
And then a cube.
The Rapture says each opponent may give a mastery or VP, if not stun their ferocity card.
I don't have any ferocity cards, so.
I will actually give you a VP, Gareth.
Whoa.
You can go. Yep, you can go ahead and get a VP, bud.
Supplanting VP over here.
Yeah, Gareth, go ahead, get a VP. Get your VP. Take your medicine.
That's it. That's all I got.
I mean, as far as just raw VP is concerned, we're actually all pretty close. So a 4-point difference.
Look at the 9 graded cards on John's stack. But
Why
yeah, sure.
is your stack not? There we go. Okay, so
I've
you have
had
5. I've got 5.
issues all day.
And then Don has 5. So the 3 of us all have 5. Now, John has so many because of his mastery ability. He's been grading a bunch of those 0-cost cards, so most of those are just 1-pointers. So I'm not too terribly worried.
Don, whenever you're ready, it's up to you.
Don, you gonna grade a card here?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn. You gonna grade a card?
I sure am.
I do declare.
I am for real.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. There's my 4 cubes.
What are you
We're gonna grade
grading?
this.
I guess we don't even have to know, do we?
Well, you do. She has to know, and she has to show because of this thing right here.
Yep.
And look at that.
Look at that.
It does, in fact, have the special and an item. It says or, though, so it's just 1. Sorry, Don.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And
I
also,
will.
that was only a 2-point card, so 2 VP card.
It was worth a 0 in her deck, okay?
Okay.
It's a 2-point
Fair.
swing.
Fair.
It's the same as owning
But
a
not
1 and
not a
getting-
4. So that's what you were saying, which is what I was worried about.
Oh, big play, big play. Yeah, so now if she wins by 2, that's on you.
All right. I guess we'll see.
That's on you. Okay. But there's just nothing. Okay, so if we're not going to do it again, or if we are going to do it, let's do it. We're going to discard this jelly.
Whoa.
Yep, and we're doing it 2 3 2 3 1 2 2 3 1 3. Yeah, we'll just take him just to spite you. Oh, look at that! You're welcome. 1 for 1. We're gonna go ahead and prepare him
Yep.
because he is both a tactic card and I am preparing. So when I play, prepare, or summon a tactic card, we will get a cube. You were all at 4 here, so I think I'll just put 1 here for fun. And then
Gareth is at 5, so.
Yeah, but so he's first. You guys are tied for second. Now I'm in third. So I'll
Okay.
get 1 point for 1 cube. Okay, to grade a card. So we're gonna grade this card, not a starter card. Roger. We'll shuffle it up, shuffle it up. We will draw one. Now that is a choice. Holy shirt boggles. That is a choice. We're gonna discard this. We're gonna draw another. Wow. So then we're gonna discard this. Okay.
Walk us through what just happened.
I discarded a jelly cane to prepare a card. That let me put a cube in the summit, and then that also, because that card was a tactic, and then that also let me draw one, discard one, draw one, discard one, which let me grade a card.
Brilliant. All right, my go. All right, well, mine isn't nearly as exciting as yours is, so let's just play a Lady Seer here.
Most boring play I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad, but I'm just gonna drop. Ooh, do I tie it over here? I think I tie it over here. We'll see what happens. Oh, gotta make him at least work for it.
Okay. We're gonna play the Sterno on everybody one, which only affects the one person that I was trying to affect.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Do you think I was gonna prepare more cards? Like, come on.
No, I'm just. All right. And I played a card.
We can't verify that, guys. He is pushing you to your limit, Chase.
He is.
Don,
now Dawn has 4 cubes there, and she's getting 1 point for 4 cubes. Dawn, that's
pretty rough. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, but John is getting none now, so.
Maybe. You don't know what 2 I have left.
All right, let's go ahead and just reviewing the cards. Okay, sure. I'm going to play a warder, and I'm going to push everything out to the right. So I get to prepare one. I'm going to prepare the granite. And then the exit effect of the jelly cane is to grade a card from my discard or prep area. So I will go ahead and grade the granite. That's it.
Okay, based on what everyone has in their stupid plans with their stupid stuff.
Wow, how rude. Don't mind him, viewers.
I will play Inner Fire. Don, you can stun your bounce orb. Chase, you can stun your warder. Gareth, you can stun your chicken.
Oh, man. Brutal.
F in the chat for you all.
Oh, because that was going to be my 5th mastery.
Sorry, bud. Well, yeah, sorry.
Dang.
This is what happens when you guys gang up on me. I, John, will declare my revenge, Wick style.
Is that it? Chase?
It's my turn. I'm just...
Chase is going to pass.
No.
Discard both cards to prepare.
No, I'm going to go ahead and play this. No, I'm just really bummed because, yeah, that was going to be such a great play here. To get my mastery, but alright.
Yep. Discarding this to block it, and we're doing that. Beautiful.
Okay, and then I get to throw out 4 cubes here anywhere I want.
No, you get to put them in the summit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm thinking of something else. Different play. But yeah, this one specifically is the summit. I'm still hung up on my whole mastery.
Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, so hilarious. Alright.
Play a Lady Seer, push this point card out, or stun card out. We'll put 1 cube here for the Lady Seer, and for the Surging Strike, we will place 1 right there. That's it. Don, over to you.
All right. I am going to play out a Terra Chick and shift over to the left here. Get discarded, and that's it.
What do we want to do? I think the simplest thing is just to play you, exit you, flip you, and then this exits +2. We'll go +2 here, and we are currently tied for winning. Chase, you're up, bud.
Okay.
Last card for Everona.
Yeah, crazy. Alright, well, let's drop this Lady Seer here. We'll kick out our herb. So, 1 cube for the Lady Seer, and then 2 cubes for the herb here. So that's going to be a 3 in total that I'm going to drop in the village.
Mert.
That is my final play of this game. What is Gareth going to do?
He puts it all on the summit, Chase. He can beat you. Question is, does he have the juice?
I was like, I don't even know what he has in his hand, so I guess we'll see.
He'd have to have something like a Hydrofen, right? Something that gives 3 on play and then 1 from hand with the cannon.
Yep. Which I know I got one Hydrophone earlier, so.
He has 7? No, 2, 4,
He has
6.
9. He has 9.
9.
So I could tie with him.
Hey, tie's not bad.
Yeah. I don't have a mastery.
The club.
Garrett, tie. You got a Rapture, Gareth. Play it. A tie guarantees you at least 7 points. You're in every
Yeah.
field.
Yeah, but versus over here, it gains me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I mean, I don't know what Dawn's last move. She might undo what I've been doing. But, yeah. We'll tie and see what Dawn does. 2 from the Rapture. I don't have any mastery, so I can't supplant it.
Whoo!
And then 1 from Surging Strike.
This is just what silly people do. Okay?
Done?
All right, Don. Last play of the game, Don. It all comes down to you.
Okay, here we go. The Salamander. Let's shift out. All right, so I'm gonna get to draw and discard.
She's
I'm
got a
going
grade.
to grade. I'm going to grade the Ballast Whistle, which is an item.
Yep.
So I get to gain a power cube. I am going to put that,
Marked.
and then discard. All right. And then I get 1 VP for the warder exiting.
Beautiful.
And that's it for me.
That's it.
All right, so let's tally up this game here. So in the Glade, we have a tie for first here. So John and Dawn will get 5 VP each, and then Gareth will get 3. In the local village, I will take the first player token for 3 VP plus 1 from the first player token, so I'll get 4. And then we have a tie for second for 1 VP. And then in the summit, how many cubes do we have over here? There's a lot.
He has 9, and he has 9, and you have 9.
Oh, perfect. So we each get 7. Gareth and I do. Dawn will get 4, and then Chris will get 1, or John will get 1.
How dare you?
I know, what an insult. And I should definitely mark those VP before I forget to click it. And then we will go ahead and add up all of our personal cards. But right now, Dawn is in the lead. So let's see if she'll hold it down or not.
So you're adding all of yours to your thing.
Yep.
Okay then.
So it's kind of amusing because if I had gotten that mastery off that warder there at the end, I could have dropped the cubes in the Glade and done a full board sweep of first place in each field, which would have tied me.
Because you got wrecked.
I know, I did. So, bummer me.
Look at those scores though in a 4-player game.
That is pretty close. Look at that.
Don,
Yeah, very close.
Don, you pulled it out.
Thanks, Chase, for giving me those extra points.
I gave you 2 extra points. It's fine.
Yep.
Which, you know
So
what? I'll take that.
6
Just so John doesn't win, I'm okay with having you get those 2 extra points. So that way he can't gloat.
So the record stands, John has never won a game of Academy.
True story. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section below, and we will happily answer anything you might have. And we will see you in our next video.